Hey everyone, it's Jen. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I wanted to come on and share some projects that I made for KSCraft. These are all projects made with dies that were in the August release, and they're all, the ones I made are, well, mostly Christmas, winter related. So I hope you enjoy, hope it inspires you to get started on some holiday crafting. I will link all of the dies down below in the description box on the AliExpress store. They might be available in the Amazon store as well. They just usually come to Ali first. That's why I linked them there. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'll show you the dies, show you my projects, take some measurements. Yeah, so let's go from there. Okay, the first die set is called the 3D Candy Bag Holder. And this is a really unique die set, I think. It creates this kind of like a wrapping for a candy bag, but you can make it, to contain anything you want. Baked treats, that's what I'm thinking for the holiday season. So it comes with this die you cut out one of, and this cuts out a window for the front. So you can either put some acetate behind it or not, or just like another piece of pattern paper. It's up to you. This makes the back of the candy bag holder, and this part folds here and it folds over, so there's kind of like a little flap. And then there's a layering piece for that. It comes with this rosette maker, which I made one. I didn't use on my project, but I'll show you what it looks like when you put it together. This is a decorative piece you can use if you want to put on the sides of your candy bag holder, and I did use that for one of the ones that I made. It also comes with the word gift and a shadow. I didn't use that. And then also these like tabs that you can put on there if you want to hang them up. I didn't do that, but they're available, and you can use these on other things too. So it comes with the plain circle one, and then the one that makes like a little heart tab, which is super cute. I just didn't need it for this project. So let me show you the ones that I made. First, I made a Christmas theme one. So this is it, and I used that new collection from Echo Park that I recently hauled called Baking Spirits Bright. And it's just such a cute little way to present a little bag of candy. And this one I used, have you ever had Getz's caramels? They are so good. I know they've been around forever. They sell bags of them at Walmart, Dollar Tree. They're really, really good. So I put a bunch of them in this plastic bag and then just presented them as a little gift. And I put Sweet Memories here. That comes from the paper collection. I thought it was perfect for like a old-fashioned candy. And I just added, let's see, I didn't add too much to it. I'd like to use double-sided paper for these candy wrappers because you can see the inside, and it just, it's a nice effect. I did put some plain acetate behind the windows so you could see through it. And then this was a little, I think it was a sticker. Yeah, a sticker from this collection. It didn't have ephemera, and I just popped it up on some foam tape. And then this bow, I think the die set is from KSCraft. I had it on my desk and I just thought it would be the perfect accent for this project, so that's why I added it there. And then I did add some Velcro dots, two Velcro dots onto the flap just so it would open easily. You don't even have to do that. You could just like slide this out, but what I did for the candy bag is I just taped it on the inside. You could staple it, any way you want to secure it, but I thought just a piece of tape would probably work fine, and it does. So just, it's just 8 pieces of caramel, but it looks so cute in this presentation, I think. So let me measure this for you when it's all made up from top to bottom. Let's see, let me get it correct. Okay. So it's about, let's see, 5 5/8 inches top to bottom, side to side. It's about 3 1/4, a little bit over. And then it's nice and deep too. It's about 2 3/8 of an inch. So really nice size. You get, like I said, sweet treats, bake some cookies and put them in here and give them to your neighbors or, coworkers or something. That way you don't have to give everybody a lot, but, it just looks like a thoughtful gift. And they come together so quickly, these wrappers, that you can make them in bulk, I think. So that's my Christmas theme one. I also made a tea themed one, because I just, was trying to think of other things that you could put in it. So this is my tea one, and oh, isn't this cute? So for this one, I used the this embellishment piece. It's just a strip that goes all the way around, so it's just a nice accent, I think, especially if you have plain paper like I did for this one. And then I use the word Tea Time. That comes from an older KSCraft die set called Tea Time Shadow Words, and I'll link that down below because I did check and it's still available. This teacup I had from I don't know where. It was just a die set in my stash. And then I made a little Christmas cookie, and this comes from a die set which I'm going to show you in a few minutes, but this is also in the release set I was working with. And so anyway, so it says Tea Time. Inside, I put in, this one I taped to the front because it just worked out better balance-wise, but I added 2 tea bags that are individually wrapped, and then one of these little honey spoons. You could get these at like TJ Maxx or any specialty grocery store. And since this like candy wrapper kind of is open, it just pokes out the side, so it doesn't have to be the same height as the wrapper. It can go out the side too. So I just put everything in a little cello bag and then just let it open a little bit here so the lollipop could stick out, or the honey pop. So just another way to use it, and I think this would be a really nice favor if you're having the girls over or something, or I don't know, just a cute little gift. So those are my 2 projects with the 3D candy bag holder, and I think they're both super cute. Hope you guys like them too. So let's just move those over to the side and we'll move on to our next project. Oh, let me show you the rosette. So this is the rosette. I was going to use it, but it didn't go with what I was using, so I just left it off. But that's what it looks like. I cut out the rosette pieces. I did 3 of them and then glued them together in the middle with some hot glue. I put a little thing on the back just to hold it closed, but this is the front. And I didn't put anything on the top yet because I wasn't sure how it was going to be used, but I love how the scalloped detail looks. Let me measure this for you so you can see how big it is. It's a nice petite rosette, which I like. It's about a little bit over 1 3/4 inches long. So very, very cute rosette. Nice to have in your stash, and it's nice that KSCraft always adds these little bonus dies for you. So love that. Okay, the next set is called the Parlor Christmas Add-on. And this adds on to the Ice Cream Parlor set, which I did look on Ally, and it's not there. I think it's sold out recently because I know there was only like a couple left. So I'm sure it'll be restocked. So keep your eye on that if you want the base die set, which is the Ice Cream Parlor. But this is the add-on for Christmas. So it comes with all of these different dies, which makes the cutest little shop front. So it has the word gingerbread here, and these letters cut out individually, so you'll have to paper piece them on. But it wasn't that big a deal because they're all equal size, so it fits perfectly in the space too. So I'll show you that in a second. And then it comes with this string of lights with layering little bulbs too, which are right there, so you could cut out all of them at once or do a few different colors like I did. It also comes with the gingerbread man. You can cut this one out of white for the icing, and then cut this one out of tan or whatever color you want your gingerbread man to be, and then the white icing shows through. It comes with a tree, a wreath, and then these cute little cookies and things to go in the window. There's two cookies, well, a base cookie and then one with the chips cut out, a muffin or a cupcake, a little Christmas tree with icing, and a little gingerbread man too. This is like a little shelf for your window, which is part of the original set, the window. Here's some snow or icing for the, this goes for the window, and then there's one for the chimney too, which is right there. Comes with the word bakery. I showed you the gingerbread man, and 2 candy canes, 1 layering piece, and then a cute little sign which you could put the word bakery in or whatever you want. And it comes with a bow as well for the wreath, or you could put on the gingerbread man or whatever. And then this is a little peppermint candy, which goes on a layering piece from the original set, which I didn't use, but that does come with it. So lots of great things. And even if you don't have that ice cream parlor, you can use these pieces in so many different projects. So, if you don't want to use it on that one, you don't have to. You could just buy this separately and just make your own little gingerbread scene or bakery, or use the pieces on other projects. But anyway, I did make a cute little gingerbread bakery. So this is the one that I made. And I just love the pastel goodness of this. So for most of the papers and embellishments, I use that new candy, what's it called? Candy Christmas or Pastel Christmas? I think Candy Christmas from Hobby Lobby. I use that for the main piece, and the main piece comes from that Ice Cream Parlor original set. And then I use like other coordinating papers, some from that collection, some not. The glitter paper I used is this beautiful white glitter that I use a lot. It comes from Joann's, and I love it for like bakery projects because it just looks like sugared frosting. Doesn't have any holographic to it, so it's just plain white. And then let's see, okay, so that's where I used the word gingerbread, and it really was not a big deal to glue those on individually. Sometimes, you know, it's a pain, but it came out fine. And then here's that cute little gingerbread man from the die set. And like I said, you know, you could just cut out the base piece in the white. And then I used almond cream basil paper for the main part of the gingerbread cookie. I edged it with some vintage photo distress oxide. Added a little blush on his cheeks. The little hearts, where are the hearts? Oh, there's a piece that it comes with. I don't see it here, but yeah, it must have fallen or something. But it's a die that comes with little like hearts and then the icing for the top of the gingerbread man. And I think it comes with eyes too, but I didn't use those. I don't know where that is. I'll have to find it. And then this paper back here is from Doodlebug. I just like that it's kind of like a tonal print, so you could still see the word gingerbread nicely. These little stickers come from that paper collection. And then here's where I did some paper piecing with that string of lights. I just used different kinds of glitter paper for the bulbs. And then I made that cute little wreath from the die set. I added some faces and buttons with gel pens. And then this sign Cookies comes from, that's actually a Doodlebug sticker that I just cut down to size. This sign die comes with the original die set. And then I added some glitter on top because the black just looked really stark to me, so I wanted to tone it down a little bit with the glitter. And then these dies come from the new die set. The word bakery, I pieced on with my new like magic, what's it called? A Do Everything mat or something. I should really figure out what that mat is called from scrapbook.com, but it's this one here that is a low tack, so you can, you know, you can hold things without them moving. So that's what I did for the word bakery. Also comes from that Hobby Lobby set, and yeah, everything just looks so cute, right? So let me measure, well, I'll measure the whole thing for you, just so you get an idea. It's big. It's about 8¼ inches long, and then side to side, let's do the widest. It's about 6½ inches. So it's supposed to be a mini album, but what I did was I just, let's see, I think I did 2 or 3 layers. Yeah, I did a thin layer of chipboard in between the paper layers, just so it would be nice and sturdy. And then I added another piece from the original die set to make kind of like a little stand for it, because I wanted mine to just be like a decorative piece to go on like a display or something like that. So that's my little gingerbread bakery. I just love how it came out. It was, it took a little while with all the paper piecing and stuff, but it was a labor of love because I do think it came out really, really cute, and I hope you guys like it too. All right, so let's move on to our next project. This is the last one for today. This is the Snowflake mini album. So it comes with this smaller snowflake, which I did not cut out yet, but I used all of these pieces. So it comes with the outer piece, and then a stitched inner piece, and then this detail piece. So it would make a great mini album, of course, but I made mine into just a big tag. So let me get that out for you. Okay, so this is it, and I just love this. It's so pretty, right? I knew when I saw this that I wanted to use the snowflake paper that I have in the background here. This I got a couple years ago. It's from Doodlebug. It's from the Winter Wonderland collection, and it's just so pretty. I've been waiting for the right project, and this is perfect for it. So it's just pink with snowflakes, and it had some white glitter on the snowflakes too. So I used that for that stitch layering piece. For the background piece, I used the other side of that paper, which has just like a darker pink with smaller snowflakes on it. And then this penguin also comes from an older KSCraft set, which is called the Boy and Girl Penguins, and this came out last August 2023. So I got that out because I used this saying here, Warm Hugs, which comes from another KSCraft set from that time, which was Marshmallow Sentiments. So I wanted something that looked like it was giving you a hug. So this penguin really fit the bill. So I cut this out of a bunch of different glitter papers and papers that coordinated. And I think it's just a beautiful tag. I used a heart eyelet and my crocodile to make a hole, and then I used this pretty white ribbon trim to make the tag. And I didn't cut it down yet because I'm not sure where it's going to go. But let me measure this for you. It's really nice and big. So it's about 6 1/4 inches, and that should be, yeah, it's about square, or round. So cute, right? And the penguin is, I'll link the penguin down below too. It comes with the boy and a girl set, so it's a great set to have. It's about 3 1/4 inches top to bottom, and then let's say about almost 2 3/4 side to side. Warm Hugs is about 2 inches by 1 3/4, and I'll link that set too. So really, really cute. This is the back. I used some paper that I got from Temu recently, and it's really nice, sturdy, thick, chunky tag. So it would be great for a big gift or just to like put on a tree as an ornament. I think that would be really pretty on a pastel tree. And that penguin really stands out nicely, I think. So for the Snowflake itself, the mini album, I used some white, like kind of holographic glitter paper, and I used that for the penguin too. So it's really nice and glittery, and I use that for the words too, and I just love it. I think it's so pretty. All right, so those are my projects for today. I hope you like them. Please leave me a comment. I'd love to hear what you think, and all of these dies will be listed down below. Again, the base die for the ice cream shop, I don't think it's available. I'll check again before I post this video, but otherwise just watch KSCraft. I'm sure it'll be restocked. All right, you guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll be back soon with more crafty videos. Until then, I hope you have a great day. Bye.